Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Brianna Linz, and today is a video that I have not made in a while. I have not made a what am I crocheting and what am I knitting video in a while. I haven't uploaded a floss tip in a while. Truthfully, I haven't been cross stitching very much, and honestly, I've been able to do a lot more things. I love stitching. Don't get me wrong. I love making cross stitch patterns, but in place of stitching, I have done a lot of projects. I've been quilting, as you know, but I'm not going to share that in today's video because I'm kind of doing that separately. But I have completed a couple larger crochet projects. I am currently crocheting on a couple different things, and I have a crochet pattern going up in my Etsy shop on Saturday, which today is Wednesday, so this video is coming out Friday because I have co-op tomorrow anyway. So Saturday, September 7th, I have a Jack Skellington hat pattern that's going to be coming out in my shop. I'm almost done with it. I've got one more thing that I need to do with it. And so also I have a video that'll be coming out in coordination with that on Saturday. I've been knitting. I started a hat. I started a shirt. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to film my intro like this, and then I'm going to turn so you guys just see my jazz hands, and I'm going to be going through my projects on my table. And you guys, I've been having so much fun knitting. I've been going into, I've just been challenging myself a lot with my crafts, and I've just been so creative in the fiber arts, and I'm loving it. I'm teaching a beginner crochet class at our local co-op, and I'm also uploading those videos here. So if you haven't learned how to crochet, you can follow that video series here as well, which will be ongoing online. It'll stop at 9 weeks for our co-op, but online it'll keep going. So if you've been wanting to learn how to crochet, I just uploaded the first video on Thursday, which would be September 5th. So if you are interested in learning more about the fiber arts, that would be a great place to start. And then we'll start learning how to do the single crochet next week. So September 12th, 2024. Anyway, so if that's something that you're interested in learning, we're going to be doing the single crochet, half double crochet, double crochet. We're going to be doing washcloths, and then we're going to be doing a scarf. And then from there, we'll continue on my channel. But you guys, like I said, I've been knitting a shirt, I've been knitting a colorwork hat, I've been crocheting. It's been just so much fun. So let's flip the camera around and let's have some fun talking about my projects. All right, so the first project that I want to share today is my colorwork project. It is the Spooky Hat by RosiePosieKnitCo or RosiePosieKnitCo on Ravelry. I bought this pattern. It was a $5 pattern, and I am loving it so far. I am knitting this size teen/adult small. I wish I had just cast on like the regular adult size because it is color work. So I have my floats, but I'm working really hard to make sure that they're not too tight. So this might fit my head because I have like an abnormally small head. But if it doesn't fit me, then it'll definitely fit one of my kids, so that's fine. But yeah, this is the first time that I'm doing, I've done some color work, over 5 years ago with bulky knit yarn, where it was like really popular to do the little hearts in the bulky weight hats. But this is my first worsted weight knit project, and I'm really enjoying it. This takes a lot of concentration. I'm not gonna lie, I can't do multiple things at once while I'm doing this, while I'm following the chart line by line, but it's awesome. So her pattern actually has like traditional Halloween colors. The pumpkins are traditionally like orange and green with a yellow moon, and mine doesn't. I wanted to just be able to knit from stash, so I'm using all Woolies yarn, and I'm using black as my base color, and then I'm going through and I'm doing like pink pumpkins, and then my moon will be gray. And what is the other thing that it has in the pattern? I'm trying to think. It has something else in it, but it's going to be this. Oh, ghosts. The ghost is, I think it's going to be light, or it's going to be some variation of that. But yeah, I'm really happy with it so far. I think it's coming out nice. I'm not paying attention to which colors, like which yarn is my dominant yarn. So hopefully it doesn't bite me, but I thought as a beginner in color work, I'm just going to give myself some grace and be happy that I completed it. So yeah, this took me to about 1.5 hours to 2 hours just to do this section, and I'm ready to do like the next section where I'm going to end this color and then start my next one. So that's what's coming up next, as soon as I get a free night to be able to do that. So I'm loving that. It's been on my bucket list. I've wanted to do that hat for a long time, so this was the year to do it. Yeah, I kind of shoved all of my knitting in this pretty butterfly bag. So the first project that I want to share is a whip that I've had as a whip for this year winter, like early this year. It's a super basic shawl, and it's in fingering weight yarn, and I'm using yarn that I got out of like clearance fingering weight 100% merino wool from Hobby Lobby. I'll link my clearance haul down below. And Julz, my 7-year-old, absolutely loved this yellow fabric, or yellow yarn, because yellow is her favorite. And so at the time I wanted to knit it so that way she could wear it during like the cold months of spring. But we are well going into fall of this year, and so I thought, well, she can still wear it. It's going to be fun. And so I am 2/3 of the way done with this. I just have 1/3 of the way to go. And I can tell by how much yarn I have left. So I have like 34 grams of yarn left, which means I have 1/3 left to knit. And it's really simple. I just have to keep working at it every day, and then it'll be done. So this project is the mock neck crop top by Jackie A. Parker, also on Ravelry. I think I paid like $2.50 or something like that for this pattern. This is on my 24 and 2024, on my 24 projects in 2024 list. And I am making really, really good progress with this. So you start at the very top and then you work your way down. Let me situate this so you can see it better. You see it? And I'm kind of scooted over on my table more than I normally am. So this is the ribbed top, and then you work your way down like a raglan. And I am 1 inch away from being done with the body, and then I'm going to do like 2 inches of ribbing on the very bottom, and then I come back and I'm going to do my sleeves. And I have 1 ball of woolies left. So right now I am knitting this, I'm on my 2nd ball, almost done. I'm going to have to incorporate my 3rd ball here, and it's the Lion Brand woolies, 20% wool, 80% acrylic, in the color oatmeal. And I think I cast this on Christmas of last year or New Year's, something like that. Either way, I'm so excited because I have skirts, so this is going to look so cute with, or even like high waist jeans. This is going to be so cute. So I really want to finish this so I can wear this as soon as it gets colder. And I don't have that much work to do. I just have to commit myself to working on this project until it's done. And I should be done. Honestly, it should only take me a couple of days to finish this if I just kind of solely work on this, which I might when next week, towards the end of the week. That should be like my goal project to finish next week. So yeah, so I'm really close to being done with my first knitted garment that I can wear, which will be so exciting. Let's see, put that over there. Do I have anything else in here? Oh yeah, okay. I've got a washcloth. Now, but here's the thing. I don't remember what pattern I'm using to finish this. I really like this, but I don't remember what I did. So I can't believe I stopped when I was so close to being done. I probably thought I would come. Hey, please don't play with that right now. I thought I was so close to being done. I probably just thought I would pick this up, but I shoved it in here and never to be seen again for half a year. And then I've got this beautiful yarn that I bought to make my husband a beautiful hat in. And so I need to do that too. This is top secret, so don't tell him, okay? This is in the colorway Pinecone. It is superwash merino wool, worsted weight, 218 yards. In the colorway Pinecone by WIP Yarn, Lovingly Hand Dye Yarns. Okay, yeah. So I bought this off Etsy. I think it's really pretty. That's my knitting for right now. Nothing else until I finish my whips. Until I finish my hat, my shawl, and my top, I can't cast on anything new. Oh, also, I'm using my Gandalf stitch marker for my hat. I need to keep that with it. Yesterday, I taught my first class for beginner crochet at my local co-op, and I uploaded a video in case you're looking to do crochet as well. And so I shared some projects, but what I want to share today with you is my most recent finishes. I haven't started a new crochet project. Well, technically I have. I have one more thing that I need to do with this one. I finished the crochet bunny stuffy. I can't really see because the camera's so high. But this is the Bonnie the Bunny by Mod Threads, and it's one of those blanket stuffies. And I think it turned out really, really cute. I like her body. I think that the incorporation of a cute little headband is so cute. And this was very much a fan favorite yesterday at the co-op. Everybody loved it a lot. I still need to add the little mouth for her, but she's so cute. I recommend this pattern by Mod Threads on Etsy. The other thing that I finished was I released a cross stitch pattern this year where it was like the patriotic granny square, and it was a cross stitch pattern, and I had done a square, and I had two options. I could leave it a square, I could do another square and make it into a pillow, and I thought, well, I have all this thread because I bought like the bulky yarn, like the bulk size yarn from Hobby Lobby, so I just decided to go ahead and knit or crochet this up, and I did it until I had a 40 by 40 inch blanket. And that is like the average size of a receiving blanket. I really like it. I think it came out super pretty. And I just listened to Wicked on audiobook via my Everand app, and I really enjoyed it. And so I got through one of my books for 24 books in 2024, and I finished a project that I had started that didn't really have a purpose other than for me to be able to kind of design a cross stitch pattern, and now it's something that can be useful in the future. So I really like it because I can also just like have this out as decoration for a patriotic season, like on the back of a pillow or like the back of a rocking chair or the back of a couch or something. But yeah, so I finished Wicked by Gregory Maguire, and I enjoyed listening to the book. I have no desire to continue on with the Wicked series because I think there's like 2, 3, maybe even 4 books in this series. I really enjoyed listening to the background of the Wicked Witch and Glenda the Good Witch and all that, and Oz, and getting to understand Munchkinland better. Like, that was really cool. And then when I finished the book, we watched The Wizard of Oz. But I actually just don't have any desire to read any more of Gregory Maguire's books. It was great, but there's so many books to read. He's just not my favorite author. But I'm glad I did it. That was on my to be read list for almost 20 years. So that's off. Finally, I made up my own pattern for a Jack Skellington hat, and I actually I'm going to have this up in my Etsy shop. There's a lot of Jack Skellington hats out there. Okay, that's no secret, but I didn't like any of them. So I thought I'd make my own, and my daughter really wanted a Jack Skellington hat to wear this fall. So I just had simple white yarn and black yarn. This is just made out of acrylic, and I made it how I thought would be cool. And so I feel like it's a little bit more feminine because you have the braids on the sides, and then I want to do another version where you have like his ghoulish kind of eyes where they're like this, you know? So I thought it'd be cute to do one this way, but I'm thinking about doing eyes like this before I release the pattern. I want this pattern out on Saturday, so we will see if that's able to happen. But yeah, so that is the other thing that I did, is I did the Jack Skellington hat, and I don't know what is next in my crochet world. I would like to come up with some more crochet patterns because this pattern's going to be in my Etsy shop this weekend. And I would love to do more hats because I'm really just enjoying them. They're really like a quick project, and they're really fun. So yeah, that's it. That's all I'm crocheting and knitting right now. Not a whole lot of plans because I'm really into completionism right now, and I'm doing a lot of upcycling with my clothes, which I'm sure that you can see on my channel. So yeah, thanks so much. Well, thank you so much for watching and hanging out and seeing what I've been knitting and what I've been crocheting. It's been a while since I've had like a really just nice informal video like this with you. I can't wait to finish these projects and wear them. Like, I'm having just the best time creating my own clothes, whether it be my own textiles and knitting, crochet. I've been doing a bunch of upcycling. Like, it has just been so much fun. I've been making household items. Anyway, so if you feel a little bit burnt out in what you're doing right now, maybe just take a break and pivot and try something new, or challenge yourself, or say, you know what, today is the day. I'm going to learn that thing. I am going to do it, because that's how I got over the hump, you know? I'm here. I'm on the top. I feel like I'm on the top of the mountain. So anyway, So I'm so glad you watched today's video. I'm happy you're here, like I said, and I will see you guys in my next project and in my next video, which there are a lot coming out in September. So don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss it. Don't forget to subscribe because, like I said, I've got a lot coming out. And don't forget to like the video so other people can see what I've been working on. All right, you guys, bye.